Go to Thomas, 97.1. What's up, Tommy?
My radio brothers, I got to tell you, man, I've been listening to you guys for 7 years, and I love it, man. I cannot disagree with anything you guys are saying. I am a 51-year Ohio State football fan. I have not missed a game since 1972, okay? I consider myself an expert, okay? What I saw Saturday made me so freaking angry, I thought I was going to go run through a wall. This team is so damn soft, it's sickening. When I watched Stroud in the third quarter, there was one time I actually had hope. In the third quarter, he comes up and he's begging. This is after that stupid G. Scott penalty on the sideline. He's begging Ryan Day, who's looking more and more like John Cooper every day.
Oh, the 4th and 5 where he's begging to go for it? Yeah.
This was with Oregon last year where, they rack up 500 yards of total offense and don't do anything. This whole thing, Ohio State fans, and I'm guilty of this, we want it to look pretty, the stat sheet. We complain about a 54-10 win over Iowa. We're whining about this and that. But, the one thing that Michigan does, they don't care what you think. They don't care what you look like. They go in and they beat your butt. And this is what's happening here. Okay, Ohio State, they go into Northwestern. Everybody's complaining about the damn wind. Like the wind's blowing, the wind. You know what you do? You go 2 tight ends, you go a jumbo formation, and you jam the ball down their damn throat. That's
Thomas, that's the problem. Under Ryan Day, they can't do it. They can't.
Yes. And it gets worse, okay? My belief is is what's happened is you've created a culture of softness, okay? You got some Charmin Fresh there, okay? This is ridiculous. And watching this game, it got out of hand in the third quarter. This was like watching the 96 Ohio State-Michigan game again. When I was in attendance there, you spend the whole first half inside the Michigan 10. You're up 9-0 at halftime, and 2 big plays in the second half, and everyone's taking their little Egg McMuffins and going home. Listen, this is an embarrassment, okay?
So
at the end of this game, we were just stunned. We were stunned. Okay.
Do you think it's a sense of entitlement there at Ohio State?
Of course it is. Of course it is. This is the thing we accused Michigan fans in the 90s of. Okay? See, everything is cyclical, What goes around comes around. See, I know in the summer when JJ was talking about how he was going to beat Ohio State, he knew it. They all knew it because, see, they've made the narrative here, okay? When you have the narrative, then everybody's trying to catch up to you because you're the narrator of the story, okay? And that's what's happening here. This is so classic. It's sickening. And this guy's a millionaire, and he can't figure this out. Guys, listen, they got the talent. They got all this talent, and Harbaugh's just sitting back there going, okay. See, we're gonna start slow, and we're gonna impose our will. And at the end of the game, we're gonna walk off the field. And
Thomas, can I make a comparison for a second? And I don't want to upset you or Buckeye Nation, and I don't want to upset Wolverines, okay?
Well, you can't upset me, dude. I'm already there.
I know, but Thomas, you know what it is? In a lot of ways, what Harbaugh is doing to you is what Michigan State did to you back when Mark was the coach. We didn't have the talent.
2015.
Right, we didn't have the talent. We weren't as good as you in 13, but even in 14, when you came to Spartan Stadium in 20-degree weather, we went toe-to-toe. Harbaugh has instilled a belief and an attitude and a physicality. And OSU under Ryan Day, they don't have it. They don't have the goods.
No question, Mike. No question. And I'll tell you what. I'll go you one further. See, I remember 2015 well because I know Mark D'Antonio. Mark D'Antonio was a Youngstown State back in the 90s, okay? Mark D'Antonio was at Youngstown State in the 90s, okay? And he got that toughness mentality from Jim Tressel, okay? And Ohio State teams have not been the same since Jim Tressel left Ohio State. And I like Urban Meyer, but Urban Meyer's a car salesman, okay? This whole thing is just coming down to, are you sure you got the right guy? He's recruiting, he's doing this, but he's Dr. Zhivago, dude. That's what he is.
No, and guess what? This is, and Thomas, we're up against it. Understand something. If you're a Michigan fan This is one of the great moments in your life listening to Thomas. You have the Buckeyes on the run. You have a chance. Do you know what next year you have a chance to do? I don't know if Michigan fans realize this.
3 in a row.
No, you have a chance to drop an atomic bomb on Columbus.